Baja el volumen, Gerald. ¿Se ve cómo? Ah, sí. Eh, mierda, pero yo me salí del grupo como yo estoy adentro. Pero yo me salí del grupo. ¿Cómo es? Salte tú, a ver, salte tú. Ya, ya. Vamos a esto temprano, mi gente. Suscríbanse al canal, vamos a esto.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
¿Tú sabes por qué se la acepté? ¿Tú sabes por qué se le acepté la vaina? Porque esos son trucos que ellos usan para... Son trucos para buguearte el juego y entrarte a palo. Ellos activan algo cuando hacen eso. Si le ve a agua que no, ellos activan algo ahí. Sí, son unos tigres. Se la acepté una vez para eso mismo. Para que den su tigueraje. Mira, te la envié de nuevo ahí. Vamos a esto temprano, mi gente. Vamos a darle like al canal. Síganme. Viene contenido nuevo, contenido exclusivo, contenido único. Vienen buenas colaboraciones increíbles. Síganme.
baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Buffalo.
Mira eso. Mira qué
For
playcito.
the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here, and on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Imagínate.
What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at
Se te
hitters
está
with
escuchando la voz en
pitch
el
mix,
like,
so
compadre.
for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons.
Espérate.
He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Sí. Mira eso.
Hauls it in for the out. One away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Check swing foul. Guerrero hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1. And a base hit up the middle.
Yo lo mato de una vez.
So he gets on.
Vamos a darle, vamos a darle. Yo lo mato de una vez. Sí, sí, tú le topaste fue nada más. Pero lo que te digo es, ellos son unos carajitos de seguro, porque esos play no lo usa nadie casi.
Ripped on a line, and it hits the fence. Around second is Ramirez. Coming home. In there, safely.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team forward first. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
Now this is room for a base hit.
A palo de una vez. No cogemos esa, Yo le a palo de una vez. ¿Qué es lo que?
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Junior Caminero at the plate and takes high there. Check swing, called strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Cruz running hard to get it. He's got it. And that is that.
En un play tal vez sea jonrón eso. Tal vez. Sí, el 3 son 2. No, me gusta la de 3 son 2. Veo la bola cuando son bolas, en verdad. Cuando están bajitas. Bájale un ching el micrófono mío.
Bottom of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Grichuk on the run. A dive, and he can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here comes Marte around third. The relay. But now he's caught in between, and they put the tag on.
Nos salvamos, loco. Mira que se me quedó ese picheo.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
0-1.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one
Ah,
of his other
diablo.
records. Still pretty impressive, though. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Passes third, he wants it all. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
One strike. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that chance handled. On to first. And Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Beltran makes the catch.
Ah, pues yo sí estoy tirando mal, loco. ¿Tú viste eso?
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Randall Grichuk now. Wheeler back to work. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
What?
And here's the first baseman, Samuel
Ya estoy
Basallo.
chavo.
And a foul ball. Wheeler, in his 12th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a curve. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Mándalo, mándalo, mándalo.
He'll make it into third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go
On the ground. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3. They score a run thanks to the infield single. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball there. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Foul ball still 0-2.
Vamos, mi gente, suscríbanse, vamos.
He's off first with 1 away.
Suscríbanse, mi gente, vamos.
And he couldn't hold back.
Vamos a esto temprano.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Vamos a ver si traigo esa carrerita.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1-1. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second.
Ball. 2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Definitely not a part. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Matt Olson.
Sancho.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
Vamos a andar a esperar ahora ese, parece.
Got it
Nice.
started a little too
El Maquito
early.
viejo.
Strike 1.
2-1.
That one
Ball.
missed. Swung on, belted. Beltran, long run. But won't get there. It's into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a
Ay.
the Dodgers just might regret.
To third.
En la boca, brother, en la boca.
On to first. Out.
He's up.
2 away now after the drop third strike. And now the right fielder.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That one misses. 1-0. And that
2-0.
skips in the dirt. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
El hueso.
A deep fly ball. Get up.
¡Qué galleta!
And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. And now Carlos Beltran. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Guerrero.
Fui adelante con esa mierda de picheo. Está bien.
Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. Marte in plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. And it's fouled away. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Applies the tag. One away after the strikeout. Here's the left fielder. One out, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Make it 10 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. back to the top of the lineup. And now it's going to be Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ramirez sends it to first, and that will end the inning.
¿Qué es lo que es, mi gente? Suscríbanse al canal, vamos. Suscríbanse, vamos a darle me gusta. Viene mucho contenido nuevo, mucho contenido diferente.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Swings through that.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. He tripled and scored his first time. And
Ya.
one fouled off.
Vale demasiado ahí, brother.
And now it's even up. That one fouled off.
¿Cómo es, mío?
The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
¿Cómo es la vaina? Yo me fui adelante ahí o le di atrás, déjame ver.
He is at the top of the game.
Dime, escríbeme, Gerald, escríbeme cualquier vaina.
In terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much preparation for
yo me fui adelante, fue con todo.
opposing hitters, and really their
Fue que me fui adelante.
is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one could be trouble. Here comes Ripken. 1 run is in. Vladdy coming around third. The relay to the plate. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1.
Ya, pues te quedó ese el aire, compadre.
Inside, just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Clemens, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Well, he's been good for the most part.
Vamos, mi gente, suscríbanse al canal, vamos. Y síganme.
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Hey, ha! 2-1.
One down, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. 2-2.
Está muy cerca de la zona ahí. Mi madre.
Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Ay, Dios. Vamos a hacerle un lío ahora. Vamos a hacerle un lío ahora. ¿Qué es lo que?
We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The shortstop takes the ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch.
Ay, mamacita. Y a Eli. Ah, lo voy a mandar. No, lo voy a dejar ahí, está bien.
And he's got a leadoff double.
Vamos a hacerle un lío, vamos a hacerle un lío.
No outs. Marte will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
De La Cruz leads off second with nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next, Jose Ramirez. Now a check on him at second.
Ya, te iba a ser loco ahí casi.
And that misses.
Ese tipo te iba a ser agua ahí casi.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. There's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball is down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
No, pues yo tengo que estar loco, man.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que?
And one in scoring position. Right side. Marte.
No, pero yo tengo que estar loco, compadre. Tú viste. Yo no hice swing en ningún momento en ese turno. Yo no sé qué fue lo que me dio.
Now it's the right fielder, number 18. Clemens back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1. One and one.
Ripped to short. Slings it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Slings to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the left fielder.
Chavo, le dio a eso.
Base hit.
Pichó en el suelo, bro.
And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Chavo, que no lo pasó, mira.
It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best hot times.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Picks himself up an RBI. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here.
Vamos a hacerle ahora.
Line drive.
Nice.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Randall Grichuk getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up.
Me lo volvió a repetir yo acechándolo. Está loco ese tigre.
He made him pay for that one.
Y yo acechándolo por ahí. Y me lo volvió a repetir, tú viste. Está loco ese tigre.
The batter now, Samuel Basallo, 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And takes low for ball 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got it.
Compadre, se te están quedando los picheos.
Right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. A little bit low.
Ball.
With the go-ahead run
1
at
ball,
the
no
plate
strike.
here in the bottom of the 6th. Olson swings and drives it deep to right, way back there. Goodbye, home run. A 2-run blast. It's 6-5. 1 down. And now O'Neal Cruz, 0 for 2 in this one.
Metemos a Leider, metemos a Leider. Compadre.
Into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed.
Se te están quedando los picheos hace rato, ¿oíste? Ese Leider. Y ahorita también se te quedó ese Leider.
Big swing and a miss. Still only one out here in the inning. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, number 18. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a foul ball.
Down, ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
The catcher,
and now the catcher
5,
comes up to him. Harry Ford. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
In the dirt. 2 outs. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Cruz around second, on his way to third. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 outs.
¿Cómo es?
Como
ayer. Sí, pero le están dando. Trata de hacer ese agua y que esas carreras pesan si la bajan en el set.
Way outside, 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases though. 2 on, 2 outs. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Buena, buena, vamos a hacerle ahora. Concéntrate, compadre, concéntrate.
Well, 1-run game, and here is Freddie for me. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3.
Now pitching. Nolan Ryan.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He'll do it himself. And that quickly, 2 away. Digging in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Here's the second baseman, Marte.
The second baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here comes Marte around third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
It's 0-1.
They say you win.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to Cal.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. And here's the
Now
first
batting,
baseman,
the first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
Swings and fouls one off. Grichuk on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Out to short. De La Cruz tosses to first. And Guerrero is set down. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Marte snags it. That is the Jose Ramirez digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Ryan back to work. Fought off foul. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
0-2.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Fouled off left side.
Yeah.
Sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off.
Oye, vamos a hacer un lío, esta gente, vamos a hacer un lío, ¿qué es lo que?
And there's a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound.
Vamos a hacer un lío, esta gente, ¿qué es lo que? Vamos a hacer un lío.
Handed off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball right field. Settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Olson down.
Leading off for the Bombers, the designated hitter, Matt Olson.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1. 1-1.
Off the
That's a
plate
ball.
inside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next,
Now batting,
O'Neal
the
Cruz.
center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started
0 balls, 1
in and
strike.
ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to
No
track.
balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now the right fielder,
Now batting,
0 for 3
number
with 2
18.
strikeouts and a ground out. That misses the
1 out.
zone. Ball 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in
1
relief.
and 2's
Getting
the
them through
count.
this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to
2-2.
just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
On the ground to third, Ramirez. 3 up,
Got
3
it.
down, inning over. Now here is Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one
No,
is
that's down.
downstairs.
Ball.
And that is ball 1.
Ah, maldita sea con su pinche.
Ford settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter,
And now
the left fielder,
Randall Grichuk.
Grichuk.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Cal gets it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down. For their final out, Samuel Basallo now at the
Now
plate.
pitching,
3-pitch strikeout
Oh,
last
this.
time up. Got to put up more of a
Chapman.
fight in this one.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to
0-1.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. Two down, nobody on. And a
No,
good
that
eye
missed.
there.
That's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice
Now
job of
batting,
2-strike hitting in that at bat.
ready.
Just kept it simple. Played
For
pepper
me.
with the middle of the infield.
Vamos a hacer un lío, vamos.
Back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Freddie Fermin. The tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot
No
right
balls,
here. Ahead in
2
the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Hey,
Got it, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton.
Está bien ahí, está bien ahí. Vamos a hacer un lío ahora. ¿Tú va a durar mucho? Pues tú me avisas, está bien.
Here's Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Trappers, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. One down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Nabs it, 2 away down.
No pusiste comenzó así.
Now Machado up here. Strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all
ese cuadro de él ahí arriba.
able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One out, bases empty. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Bautista. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Mike Trout. Leiter back to work. And there's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Baratek gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jackson Merrill now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Chase Headley will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Headley
0 balls,
in
1
his
strike.
13th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first.
0-2.
2 outs. Make it 4 strikes. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Dominican
Now it's the
Republic,
DH,
designated
Juan
hitter,
Soto.
Juan Soto.
Check swing, one around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Jose
At
Ramirez.
fifth, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
Swings and flies
yeah.
deep to left center. Trout makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And ball
Nope,
1.
ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. And misses
Ball.
inside.
Wow, triple digits
Ball
on the
count.
gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than
Ball
in the
4,
past,
take
but
your
it's
base.
still impressive to watch.
So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
That's a
that
ball.
one misses. That's 5 straight.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that is out of play. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
It's okay, kid.
And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Corbin Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does
0-2.
damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Puts a bunt down. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Way upstairs. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
1-1.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Varitek collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. A swing and a deep fly ball.
Va, tira reta, ven.
Get out of here and
Sí.
go.
Era eso. Yo no sé por qué que se salen, brother. Dime a ver, Jaden, ¿qué es lo que? Jugando aquí, tú sabes, ¿qué es lo que? Un honroncito y tú lo ves que de una vez se salen. Chao, increíble, brother. ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? Papá, pero sígueme y sígueme aquí también, ve aquí y a ti estoy, sígueme, ¿qué es lo que? Vamos a esto, apoya, apoya. Un honroncito y de una vez se salen. Yo no entiendo lo de estos jugadores, man. Déjame decir, esto es Roger Clemens ahora. Este Roger Clemens, porque imagínate. ¿Qué es lo que? Mi gente, vamos a esto. Temprano hoy. A los que no me siguen todavía síganme. Viene contenido exclusivo. Y vienen buenas colaboraciones.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Rapids taking on the Republic. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Roger Clemens.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult.
Suscríbete al canal, Jaden. Y ve a Tito y suscríbete con la cuenta de tu país también. Y entonces, brother.
And here is Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Let's go, Rocket!
And before the pitch, he steps off. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike
0 balls,
one.
1 strike.
7 o'clock.
What you
Ohtani
got?
checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. In the
1
dirt,
and 2.
and it's 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't
Ball.
miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Batting
So
second,
digging in,
the second
Ernie
baseman,
Clement.
Ernie Clement.
That one
Ball,
misses.
outside.
Ball one. That one down the line. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Marcy digs in now. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch
No,
is
that's
outside.
out.
And there's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch.
Yo no sé qué es lo que le espera ahí, en verdad.
Exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Ay, maldita sea.
And that
That miss,
just
that's the ball.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one
Full
missing
count.
low. Swing and a miss. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ach, fallé, loco. Mira.
That's down and in. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of
Viene con reta de una vez. Ellos van acá. Ven a tirar reta, ven. Al abusador. No te lo voy a dejar porque no quiero que me le baje el promedio.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That misses.
No, that missed. That's a
1-0.
ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss.
One
There's
ball,
that
one strike.
changeup. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Nice.
Judge calls it in, and there's one away.
¿Qué es lo que? Dame la.
Batting third,
Jose
the
Bautista.
right fielder, number 19.
Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Off the
Ball,
plate
that's it.
inside, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sail ready.
Ya, bro. ¿Cómo yo jale ese picheo así, bro?
Grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And now, Juan Soto. So
Pitch
they're
hitting.
making a move for a bat off the bench. Cal
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
No, pero tú una chelcha esta vaina.
Makes the grab, and that'll do
¿Cómo
it.
que hay que darle los cambios para que se vayan? Yo no entiendo.
Set for the start of the inning.
For
And now
Indiana,
big number
the right
99,
fielder,
Aaron
Aaron
Judge
Judge.
Clemens, back to work. And a
Oh, yeah.
big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to
0-1.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's off the
that's
inside
it.
corner, and it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some
Full
run
count.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you
Hey.
swing at
Sigue
it,
esperando.
broken bat,
Más
should
huevo.
run back to the dugout.
So digging in, Todd Helton. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que?
1-1.
Late that time.
Suscríbanse al canal, mi gente. Suscríbanse, vamos, suscríbanse.
Outside low. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Suscríbanse al canal, mi gente, vamos.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nato comes in to take his cuts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls.
Suscríbanse al canal, mi gente, vamos, suscríbanse.
Deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball 1
Ball.
there.
That's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swings through it for
Porque
the
espera, yo no sé para qué que esperan tanto.
bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Popped up.
Nice.
Hauls it in.
¿Qué es lo que?
Away.
Good hard hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Manny Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
That missed. That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that
No, that
misses.
missed.
And it's 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And Earl Hendricks punches it out. That's a strike. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. Tied him up inside with that one.
Man,
No ball,
91
1 strike.
on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Just
Outside,
missing there.
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
This one in the air. Marte. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gary Sanchez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
That's a ball.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
¿Qué lo que?
Last half of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. There's the swing and a miss.
Se bola, hombre, bro. ¿Qué es lo que te pasa, maniga?
Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Inside.
That's off the mark. And a count 2-1. Grounder off the pitcher. Now the catch. Up to hit. Jason Varitek. That clips a corner. Fouled off down the right side. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
De La Cruz in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's
Hombre, no jale tanto, hombre.
ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. Marte on second. De La Cruz at first. One gone. And they're all loaded up.
Outside, ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. Late swing fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And there's a ball.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Here's a 2-1.
Coño.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Oh, yeah.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. Flied to right his first time. Check swing, called strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Started to go after
I'm
it.
dale, ya.
Down to first, and he went around. Rule the swing.
Dígame.
Squirts away a little bit.
Entre ahora. Entre.
Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end.
Tanta vaina, ¿no?
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, not close.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one off the mark.
Este tipo se espera, loco. Mierda.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
¿Qué espera? Esperando tanto. ¿Para qué? ¿Para qué?
Ernie Clement. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air to left center. Mantle on the move to the alley. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Marcy. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
Ball, that's down.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-2. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And that one almost hit him. Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's high.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one. Arenado.
Ay.
The first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Vamos a esto, mi gente. Coño, Dios mío, este tigre sí tira disparate. Y yo soy peor que... Ay.
Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
A dive, he's got it.
Nice.
And that's a great play for the out.
Ay, Dios, qué checha con este tigre. Tirando disparate. Entonces,
Ready now for the 5th inning.
claro, nada.
Here is
Parte del juego.
And the pitch is outside.
Entonces esperando, porque él espera como que él va a batear de verdad.
280 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Throw on to Santana.
Como que él batea. Usted no batea, brother.
And now the first baseman.
Usted no batea. No está esperando tanto, que el que no batea no espera tanto.
That's
Nope,
outside.
that's
El
outside.
que no batea no espera tanto, tiene que hacerle swing al picheo que usted vea en la zona y ya.
Not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That clips the corner.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1-2.
And
2-2.
that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2. And that's
We got a
outside.
full count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Outside, and that is ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game. So now it's Nolan Arenado. And that's down and away.
Maybe lose.
Este es un problema con los jugadores en base. Iba malísimo,
A
loco.
little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest
ball, 2
defensive
strikes.
third basemen of all time. Next pitch is downstairs. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Stepping in, Bernie Williams. Struck out swinging his first time. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
No, that's inside.
Helton off of first with 2 away. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, third out.
Maquito viejo.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Sale back to work. A changeup
ball.
missing. And that is ball
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 and 2's the count.
Mira eso.
Struck him out.
Mira eso, man.
Registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Flied to left his first time. That one
Ball.
missed.
1-0.
And it's fouled away.
Vamos a apoyar el like, mi gente. Vamos a apoyar el like, vamos a darle me gusta.
Sale delivers. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
One more time.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
Woo.
Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0. Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. He was late there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2. 1 and 2.
skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well to this point.
1-1. Nope, ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Sigue esperando, ven.
Not been able to commit to one velocity
Sigue esperando.
and stay there.
Sanchez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That's too low. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
The hitter early
No
and off
balls, 2
balance
strikes.
on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I am taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Outside.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Maquito viejo, mira cómo se salen, mira. Mira cómo se salen porque no tienen ni valor. Yo soy peor que él porque yo debía hacerle 10 y darle un maldito knockout. No hay que esperar que él se salga. ¿Sabes lo que es? Yo te digo a ti que hay que tener paciencia. ¿Qué es lo que es, mi gente? Apoyen el canal. Vamos a seguirme, suscríbanse. Vamos a darle like. Este canal es nuevo, pero viene con un contenido exclusivo. Viene con buenas colaboraciones. Llévense de mí. Este canal tendrá encuestas, entrevistas. Será un canal diferente totalmente. No solamente gaming, de juego y cosas, no. Va a haber mucha variedad. Así que suscríbanse al canal y denle me gusta. Llévense de mí. Déjame yo buscar algo aquí antes de iniciar otro juego. A ver. A ver. Hemos jugado 2 juegos en ranking, ya lo hemos ganado los 2. Déjame buscar algo aquí antes de que necesito ver algo. Gente, suscríbanse. Vamos a darle me gusta. Ya hemos ganado los juegos. Suscríbanse al canal. Vamos a darle me gusta, mi gente. Vamos a entrar, vamos a entrar. Apoyen el like. ¿Cómo está ese maldito gallo sonando? Suscríbanse al like, mi gente. Vamos. Apoyen.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not
Apoyen el
necessarily
like, mi gente, vamos.
primary pitch, but
Suscríbanse.
he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double.
Oh, diving stop. To his knee, the throw in time. Got it. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that one fouled off.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
And 1-2.
2 strikes. Ball that's outside.
Mantle checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not.
Vamos, suscríbanse, mi gente, suscríbanse.
And the righty deals. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Suscríbanse, mi gente, vamos a darle like. Vamos a darle like, vamos, vamos.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Juan Soto. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ouch.
Yep, I
He
got
had
him.
2
Take your
strikes on him, and he hit him 2 on, 1 out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
Chao.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit right there. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Just a huge at bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one.
Suscríbanse al like, mi gente, vamos.
So could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Dime a ver, cariño. Dale me gusta de una vez, tú sabes.
Utley goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Ay, Dios.
At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball that's out.
And that is out of play.
Chao, mira eso. Ya le dio el picheo ahí.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Suscríbanse, mi gente, vamos, suscríbanse.
Pitches in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw is now a throw to first, and he
Buen loco.
time. It's a double play.
Loquito viejo.
Corey Seager
Ball 1,
in
no
now.
strike.
Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nope. That's
To a
inside.
count you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get
Nice.
This one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and
Oh.
we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing
Está
more
bien.
these days than we ever have before. You got high.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Tied up here in the early going. And it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1-1.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly
No.
in.
Inside.
That's inside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2 to count.
And that's
I
in the
got
dirt.
3-2.
Got him swinging for the strike. Back here in Denver, here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nola back to work. And delivers
Counts 1-0.
outside.
That's outside.
And the count now 2-0. And
3-0.
another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Granite.
No outs. Runner at first.
Sousa.
Next to hit, Carlos Santana. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball one. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone. And they add a pair. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Mantle under this one. Makes the catch. One away. And the batter now, Jason Varitek. That misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone,
out.
and that's ball one. Sousa, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018.
Ya, ¿dónde se fue? Mira eso, mi madre.
Brings it in. 2 down. Back to the top
Now
of the
batting.
lineup. Stepping in is the
Ellie
switch hitting shortstop,
De La
Ellie De La
Cruz.
Cruz. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Mantle on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto now. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. They get the out on Soto. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ball one
That's a
there.
ball.
And
That's
another
ball
ball. 1 out, bases
2-0.
empty. That one finds the corner, and the count 2-1. That's down
That's
and
ball
in.
3.
Towards first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. corrals it, and that ends the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. Leading off, Mickey Mantle. Foul ball.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
In the dirt, now 3-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Swisher makes his way towards it. One up, one down. Juan Soto.
Now batting, right fielder,
This is a
Juan
true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Going away.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Steps on first for the out. Line drive.
Champ.
Seager.
Esto me da un pique cuando yo fallo así, bro.
First, that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. That missed. By a lot. 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. Back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit.
Oh, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Mantle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's McCutchen. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Vamos, mi gente, síganme, síganme, vamos.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line to left. Jones makes the catch. And there's one away. Jackson Merrill will hit next. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One down, bases empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Barrett down to first. In time for the second out.
Vamos, mi gente, suscríbanse. Suscríbanse y vamos a darle me gusta. Sigan el canal, vamos.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Santana. Third out, and that ends the frame. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning. And now, Mickey Mantle. Just missed. Runner on the go. Late swing, foul to the left. Throw to first, and he's back in there.
¿Qué es lo que? Suscríbanse.
De La Cruz on at first, nobody out.
Pero yo este tipo, Dios mío. Brother, pero está empezando el juego, no joda tanto. Wow, papá Dios.
Swings through that one for strike two.
With two strikes,
One
may
ball,
see some
two
movement
strikes.
over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called.
Idiot. Nice.
He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch misses. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Se quedó, de verdad. No, pero este jugó una chelcha.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Una chelcha, te voy a ver.
Scoring position. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. And there's a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. Merrill sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Juan Soto. No score, Kershaw back to work, delivers. Hit on the ground up the middle, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No score here in the second. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Kershaw deals. That one out to right. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. A new arm into the game. The righty, Reed Garrett. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score. Soto gets it back in quickly, and the lead runner has to hold on at second. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And that skips into dirt. And that one is inside. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's outside.
1 strike.
That one to first, Santana. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber.
Now pitching. Cole Win.
Swinging a foul out of play. Check swing. Went around. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. See you later. That's worth the price of admission. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one drifts inside.
Ball inside.
And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, go! And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Now pitching. Reed Garrett.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
All these.
Tipo tirando mal, bro.
The out on Marte. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogo.
Rob Dibble on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
0-2.
Good eye right there.
Inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one
That's a ball.
missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0 and 1.
0-1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Soto going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you...
Now pitching.
So a lefty out of the pen, Gregory Soto.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second.
Base hit center field, heading for the plate. The throw home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Now he tries to get back, but he can't.
The first baseman, number 7.
So they're down to their final out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And that's
Esperando, ahí que lo que está esperando es Marco Viejo. Gente, yo voy a nada, mi gente, fue todo por hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Suscríbanse al canal, síganme. Mañana subiremos contenido exclusivo y seguiremos subiendo más contenido. Viene un par de colaboraciones duras. Vienen unas cuantas encuestas de dinero. Vienen un par de cosas duras en este canal. Ustedes verán algo diferente. Así que ya saben, fue todo por hoy. Jugamos un par de juegos buenos. Jugamos todos los juegos ranking, lo ganamos. Mañana continuamos. Un placer, mi gente. Gracias por todo.